Hey guys, it's Kevin again, and in this video, we're going to be talking about the September movies that are coming out. Believe it or not, the summer movie season is over, and we're now approaching the fall movie season. And the good thing is now we're going to start to get like those Oscar contenders, the ones where you think, that could be an Oscar contender, or this person could get an Oscar nomination. We actually have seen some of them already, but especially this year, this is when we start to get them, and there are a few this year that I do think are worthy of that title. But let's just start off. The first movie we have, September 6th, is Riddick. Now, as far as Riddick goes, I have not seen Chronicles of Riddick or Pitch Black, but I did get them on DVD and I will be watching them. I'll probably watch Pitch Black tonight and I'll be reviewing it for you tomorrow. So I definitely do want to see this trailer though. I mean, from the trailer, I saw it with Kick-Ass 2 and then Mortal Instruments City of Bones. They played the trailer and I think it looks like a really cool movie. It definitely looks really cool to me. I think it definitely looks like a really good movie, and I definitely do want to see it. So, Riddick, that comes out September 6th, and it looks really good. But if that's not your cup of tea and you're not really into that, also September 6th is Winnie Mandela. Now, Winnie Mandela is a lesser-known movie, but from the cast, I do think this could be an Oscar contender. Jennifer Hudson and Terrence Howard. I've already heard that they give really good performances in this movie. Don't really know the story of Winnie Mandela or anything like that. My only concern about the movie is, are their accents going to distract me? Because their accents seem like they were just kind of overdoing it a little bit. That's what it seemed like. It seemed like they were just overdoing it and putting on an accent, but I thought it would, I mean, it might not distract me, it might not distract me, but I do think I'll enjoy the movie. So, Winnie Mandela, anyone who wants to see that, comes out September 6th. Now, the next movie. Now, this one, guys, I'm really looking forward to, is Insidious Chapter 2. Now, I actually haven't seen all of the first Insidious yet. I've seen some of it, but not all of it. But from what I've seen of it, I do really enjoy it, and I'm probably going to finish it before this one comes out. But I will see this movie. I definitely will be seeing this one in the theaters. It looks really, really cool. Most people are saying that it looks better than the first one. And I agree. My only problem with the movie is it going to be like a complete repeat, or is it going to be something new? Because it kind of just looks like the father is just being possessed now, or is it going to be something new? We'll just have to see. But overall, it looks really good. So Insidious Chapter 2, that comes out September 13th, Friday the 13th, perfect time for it to come out. Anyone who wants to see it, you can pick them, because I definitely will be seeing it. Also, September 13th is The Family. Now, The Family has a really big cast. You have Michelle Pfeiffer, Robert De Niro, and Diana Agron. It's highly anticipated because this is the reason why Diana Agron was not on a lot of Glee this season. She had to leave because she was doing The Family and she wants to try to do other projects. So it's going to be very interesting to see her in this movie. She was in I Am Number 4, but the character she played in I Am Number 4 was sort of like a Quinn type of character. This is going to be something completely different. It's not going to be like you're seeing Quinn on screen. It's going to be completely different, and I think it could be really good. Not an Oscar contender or anything, but I do think it could be really good. So, The Family, anyone who wants to see it, September 13th, comes out then. Alright, the next movie. Okay, this movie looks just stupid. Battle of the Year. There were points in this trailer where I'm like, okay, this movie looks good. Then there were points where I'm like, no. But once that girl came in the trailer, then I started to enjoy it more, because the girl seems like she's going to be the one who's like, you can't talk to me that way and things like that. I don't like these kind of dancing movies, guys. I always have a problem with them. Footloose was different. Footloose is a classic. That's different. But Stomp the Yard, Step Up, I don't like these kind of movies. I just think they're boring and they're just about dancing, and they're trying to be like fun, but I don't enjoy the movie, so I'm not going to watch this either. Also, Chris Brown is in this movie, and I don't know if I didn't think he was a good actor. So, Battle of the Year, anyone who wants to see it, it does come out September 20th, but I have a feeling not a lot of people want to see it. Okay. The next movie that comes out is Enough Said. Now, this is a movie with James Gandolfini and Julia Louis-Dreyfus. This is going to be one of James Gandolfini's last movies, because as we know, he did pass away earlier this year, and I believe it was either April or May. I don't remember the exact date, but he did pass away, so rest in peace, James Gandolfini. This movie looks pretty good. It's not really my cup of tea. It looks like something my parents are definitely going to enjoy. Definitely looks like something my parents are going to enjoy and they're going to like it. So I showed the trailer to my mother and she's like, oh, this looks really cute and everything. To me, the trailer is just okay. I mean, it kind of just looks like a movie for middle-aged people like my parents, but, you know, the movie looks okay overall. So enough said, if you want to see it, fine, but it's not really my cup of tea. Okay. The next movie coming out, now this one I think I definitely do want to see, it looks really cool, is Prisoners. Now Prisoners is also going to be released September 20th. This movie looks really cool. Out of the 3 movies that are coming out September 20th, this is the one that I think this one could even be an Oscar contender, because if you look at the cast, Hugh Jackman and Jake Gyllenhaal, and I think we also have Terrence Howard in this one too, so I think it could be a really, really good movie. Basically, it's about child abduction and how hard it is to search for them. It looks like a really incredible movie to me, and I definitely do want to see this. So, Prisoners, anyone who wants to see it, it does come out September 20th, so definitely, I definitely want to see that one. Then the next one, I don't know why this is being re-released. Like, what's the point of re-releasing this? Why are you doing this? The Wizard of Oz 3D. I understand they're having a 75th anniversary, and they want to re-release it. Fine, but why are you releasing it in 3D? It wasn't meant to be shown in 3D. It's not going to look good in 3D because it wasn't meant to be shown in 3D. This is a movie from the 30s, and if it was made today, it'd be cheesy. So why are you putting it in 3D? I don't know. With The Wizard of Oz 3D, if it was an animated movie, I could understand that, but a movie like The Wizard of Oz, I don't think that should be in 3D. That's a timeless movie. You don't need to put it in 3D. But The Wizard of Oz 3D, anyone who wants to see it, it comes out September 20th. I have a feeling a lot of people are going to see it because it's only going to be out for 1 week only, and so many people love The Wizard of Oz. So if you want to see it then. This next movie, and it's another chick flick. I have no interest in this. Baggage Claim. We're not even going to talk about this. September 27th. This movie's just whatever. We're not even going to talk about it. Alright. This movie just looks weird to me. It looks funny, but it looks weird. September 20th, Don John comes out. And here's the problem I have with this movie. It's the plot. The plot's about, like, a porn lover or whatever. Like, it looks ridiculous to me. I did think there were some funny parts in the trailer, like the scene where Joseph Gordon-Levitt's in the car singing Good Vibrations. That was funny, but the movie it looks ridiculous to me, and the trailer was silly, so I don't know. I probably will not check this out. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, I like him usually. I really liked him in 50-50. I think that was his best performance, but this movie, I don't know. But, Don John, anyone who wants to see it, it does come out September 27th. I don't know. I might check it out. This next movie, I didn't really know anything about this. I just actually looked up this online, and it looks really funny to me, and look, it could be like a very good independent release. It's called The Secret Life of Dorks, and if you guys remember a movie called Band Slam that came out with Galen Canal, he was fantastic in that movie, and he's in this too. And he looks like he's playing a completely different role. Instead of a rock person, he's playing a dork, and I think he's getting really, really good in this movie. Also, Vanessa Moreno from Switch the Birth is in this movie. Hugh Murchoff from Awkward is in this movie. I mean, so many great people are in this movie. I think you have Jim Belushi in there. A lot of really big stars are in this, so September 27th, The Secret Life of Dorks. I definitely want to check this out. My theater gets limited releases now, so I will probably be able to check this out, so I will definitely want to check this out. Alright, the next movie. Now this one, my father said he's really looking forward to, and I'm looking forward to it too. I think it looks really cool, is Rush, September 27th. This movie to me just looks awesome. What I like is that it's not an action movie. It's a drama, and since it's a drama, it could be an Oscar contender because of the plot. I think the plot definitely makes it Oscar contender worthy, and I definitely do want to see this movie. I think it's going to be one of the best movies of September, and I definitely do want to see it. So, Rush, September 27th, anyone who wants to see it, it comes out then. Next up, we have an unnecessary sequel, in my opinion. I'm not saying this is going to be bad or anything. I'm just saying it's unnecessary. It's like a complete cash grab. And I think the reason they're doing it is because there are not many kids' movies this month. So they want to put at least one. And that's Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. Now, I will say that the plot does look good. I like the way they're going with, like, this is what happens from our creations. This is what happened with that. You know, it kind of reminds me of, like, the Kick-Ass 2 plot with, was it a good idea to do what we did? That's kind of like the same plot of Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. Although it's for kids, Kick-Ass 2 is certainly not for kids. But Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2 is. I just find it a very unnecessary sequel. And I think if he looks good to me, but I'm probably not going to watch this. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2, anyone who wants to see it, does come out September 27th. It's probably going to make lots of money, and it's going to do what it's aimed to do, which is to have a good kids movie, and it's a complete hush grab. But this last one, now this one seems very interesting to me. This is the last movie in September. It's called Metallica Through the Never. Now, don't go thinking this is another concert movie. It's not a concert movie. It's half movie, half concert. First of all, it has Dane DeHaan, who blew me away in Place Beyond the Pines. He was amazing in that movie, and I think he'll do great in this one too. He looks like the movie part doesn't have a lot of dialogue or something, but it looks like he gets into some kind of car accident, and he's like a huge Metallica fan, and whilst this is all going on, a Metallica concert is happening. So it's almost like you're watching a movie, but the Metallica concert is the subplot. That's what it kind of looks like to me, and I think that's really cool. I don't think I've ever seen someone do something like that before. And I like that it's not like the One Direction movie, or the Hannah Montana, or the Jonas Brothers, or the Katy Perry movie, or the Justin Bieber one. I mean, the list goes on and on with these concert movies. I don't like concert movies very much because the only one I liked was the Glee one, but the other ones are just whatever. But this one looks very different to me, and I have a feeling a lot of people are really going to enjoy it because it's different. I don't think I've ever seen a concept like this before. So, Metallica Through the Never, September 27th. I will definitely be going to check this one out. And that's basically it for the September movies. Overall, it's a pretty mixed month for September movies. You know, you got some really cool ones. I will be checking out Riddick, Insidious Chapter 2, Prisoners, probably. The Secret Life of Dorks, definitely want to check that one out because of the cast and that. Rush and Metallica Through the Never. I do want to see that. You have movies in there for like older people. You have some movies in there for kids. Not a lot for kids this month because kids are going back to school. So I definitely do want to see the movies I said. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.